Hello everybody, Kazza88 here. Welcome back to the Lilac Minecraft server. We have got a lot to be doing today. I'm going to be building a huge sugarcane farm and pumpkin and watermelon farm. I'm going to be doing some good guy Kazza stuff, which I will talk through in a bit. But most importantly, first things first, Sandslash and 150 of his other friends. Captain Kestrel is making all of the Gen 1 Pokemon map arts and he's selling them as Pokemon cards, and he's going to be sending them in booster packs, and that is going to be very soon that comes out, and I am extremely excited. I have got the first one fresh off the press, stuck above my mantelpiece, and I can't wait to get the rest of them. So Pokemon covered, it's time to talk about the good guy Kazza stuff, because as you can see, I have accumulated a few diamonds. Simple diamond flex, but they are a bit useless to me at the minute. They're not an in-game currency. I have loads of like this kind of like, you know, special armor. I have netherite armor. Diamond armor would have been useful to me when I first started the game, diamond tools and all that sort of stuff. You can also, on this server, there's quests. So if I do /Q there, if I go to weaponsmith quests, you can see I can make diamond armor, I can make diamond tools, and I'll get paid for doing it, and I'll complete a quest. So I can do good guy Kazza stuff, make a load of diamond stuff, chuck it in there, maybe even enchant it, because I believe there is also an enchanting quest. Yep, enchant some stuff, and chuck it in there, chuck it at the start spawn, and complete some quests and be a good guy. Win-win. There we go, some good guy Kazza stuff. That's 3 complete sets in there of bows, swords, diamond tools, and diamond armor. So I'll drop that off at spawn and we'll see how long that lasts. And then I'll show you where we're going to be building the farm. There's no way that's going to last very long in there. Looking at the other kind of stuff that gets given away for free to new players, I think that's going to get eaten up pretty quick. Right, anyway, farms. So at an undisclosed top secret location, it's under my base. I have started digging out this chunk boundary here. So this whole chunk, basically, for the limit of what I can have, so the amount of hoppers and pistons and all that sort of thing that you can have in one chunk, this is going to be a sugarcane farm. And then in the chunk next to it, over there, that's going to be a watermelon and pumpkin farm. And then the chunk next to that, I've got a blaze spawner. So I'm going to place the blaze spawner in there, and that can be my blaze spawn. Blaze spawn? Blaze farm. Blaze spawn farm. But first, I've got to dig myself a big hole. But I'm a busy guy. I can't really be bothered with all that digging, so maybe I can outsource it. Excuse me. Oh, yuck. Do you like digging holes? Oh, yuck. Could you dig me a hole? Oh, yuck. Excellent. Get digging then. I like digging holes. Oh, that's a good hole. Oh, yuck. Wow, what a great guy, and he really did do a great job as well. Just unfortunately, Woodpine doesn't conform to the latest health and safety standards, and there was a workplace accident resulting in the loss of one of our workers' lives. But anyway, moving away from that very quickly, don't worry, he was billed after the fact for losing company property. But I've got, from mining that chunk out, all of these ores, and all of those shulkers down there filled with resources, and there's the Entitled. He's added him to the town. He's new. He's my co-mayor. So yeah, I'm going to quickly mine all of these up, see how much I've got, and then I'm going to get into building the sugarcane farm. But I just wanted to take a quick second as well to thank all of my new subscribers that have joined lately. I've had a bit of an influx. So yeah, thank you for your support. Let's get back to some building. And oh no, disaster has struck. Yeah, so I've learned a valuable lesson about redstone limits on the Lilac server. It's quite a strict server rule. This was going to be the original design using lots of quartz. It was going to be a no-loss farm with hopper minecarts underneath, layer upon layer down to bedrock. But unfortunately, I didn't even have enough redstone limit to do one layer of it. So I think I'm going to move to plan B, which is going to change the aesthetic of the room, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, but it is going to be a working farm, and it's basically going to use just one piston and a load of slime blocks, and the only thing that doesn't really attach to a slime block that fits with the colour palette of this room is glazed terracotta. So, excuse me. So I'm going to use some glazed terracotta rather than the quartz, change the location of the observers slightly so they don't get stuck to the slime blocks, and yeah, we'll have a working farm. And I'll build it as many layers down as I can, obeying the redstone limits. I'll have to change the collection systems as well. It's not going to be as efficient, but it will work, and it will still look quite good, I think. So I'm going to build as many layers of it as I can, get as far down as I do, and then it's not going to be a complete waste, because whatever I don't use for farms, I'm going to build a shop in. So yeah, so it's not been a complete waste. It was still worth digging down to the bedrock. I got loads of goodies from it, loads of resources, and it's still going to look good. So yeah, let's get into a time lapse. Ah yes, excellent. That's starting to fill up nicely after an initial drama with the water streams. A few of you saw that on my live stream over on Twitch. If you don't already follow me on Twitch, go check me out, Kazra88. But I've got a secret. We're coming close. It's a secret. I kind of nearly accidentally broke the server. Well, I didn't. That's a bit of an exaggeration. But in rejigging the design here, don't worry, I've told people about this. I just, at time of recording, I've not had an answer back yet, because I'm a good guy. I've reported my findings straight away. But in changing this design, I started experimenting with redstone. Now this server has a limit of 60 redstone components, and that counts redstone dust. So straight away I removed all of the pistons, so each side only uses one piston. I then started experimenting using the observers to use observer trains rather than repeaters and redstone to try and fire the pistons. And what I discovered was, at the moment, at time recording, observers don't count towards the redstone limit. So that means this whole farm went from using too much redstone for one level to this now only uses 3 bits of redstone per layer, at least according to the server. It's just the 3 pistons. It doesn't count the observers. So I could have taken this all the way down to bedrock, but I didn't want to break the server. So being a good guy, I've reported it. I'm just waiting for an answer back to see whether that was by design or not. If it was by design, then game on. This farm is going down to bedrock using observers. If it's not, then obviously, hopefully I've found a little bit of a bug in the server and they'll fix it. So yeah, was that Sugarcane farm absolutely huge? No, not really. Did I build the watermelon pumpkin farm like I said I would? No, I didn't. But hey, look what the Untitled built to distract you from all that. Ta-da! He's joined the town now. He's been following a design by Mythical Sausage. So he followed one of his designs for a starter base, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Of course, he's gone 2 stories, with my starter house being 1 story. So I'm clearly going to have to build something bigger and more impressive. But yeah, I think that is going to be a wrap for today. If you've enjoyed the episode, please drop it a like and don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see some sugarcane farm designs and how to build one, check out my tutorial up here in the top left. Or if you want to see some of my other series that I do, then maybe check out this playlist in the top right. But until next time, love you, miss you, bye.